Okay, tonight we're having this equation, and which is interesting for us to solve. So in this equation, we're given two fractions that are dividing each other. So the first thing that we can try to do before anything else is that this part here is not yet simplified. So let's first start to simplify that one. We have the division sign here. So let's say if ever you're dividing a by b as a fraction and c by d. So when you are dividing here, you must change this sign. So to change this sign, you change it to be a multiplication. The denominator becomes the numerator, and the numerator becomes the denominator. Means that d will become the numerator and c will become the denominator. You change that, it means that there is what must be factorized. We must factorize what can be factorized. This can be factorized, this can be factorized, and this one as well can be factorized. So x squared minus 1, it's a perfect square in a sense that 1 squared is just equals to 1. So it means you just open your brackets and then you say x, and then you put your 1 and then you plus or minus. So that's how you factorize a perfect square. Let's say you're having x squared minus 4. 4 is a perfect square because it's 2 squared. So to factorize this one, you just open your brackets, then you put your x, your 2 here, your 2 here, your plus and your minus. Whether it's minus, plus, it doesn't matter. That's how you factorize a perfect square. We need to factorize this part. So this part is saying that x squared plus 3x plus 2. So it's a quadratic equation where c is the constant number. So when you're having a constant number, you must place the constant number. So our c here is 2 plus 2. So you look into the sign, the integer sign, and then now what we have here also is positive. So what we can multiply so that it can be positive, it's negative multiplied by negative, which is what? Positive. And positive multiplied by positive, which is positive. These are the two integers that are possible for us to factorize this one. So now we open our brackets, we place x, we are looking for these factors here. So firstly, we can determine the integer. So if ever the one that is possible for us to have a positive answer when multiplied is negative multiplied by negative. So but negative multiplied by negative, when you add negative plus negative, it gives us negative. So meaning that this one, it cannot be our possible integers, but this one, positive multiplied by positive is positive, and then positive plus positive is still positive. So it means that our integers here will be having a positive sign here and a positive sign here. So now we need to look to the we look into the factors of 2. Factors of 2 is 2 multiplied by 2. There's no other factor than 2 multiplied by 2. So it means that we place our, so our that's how you factorize this one. You say x plus 2 and then x plus 1, and then you say multiply. So there's also what you can factorize here, the other fraction as well. It can be factorized. We are having a binomial term, 2x plus 4. This is a binomial term. So to factorize the simple terms, I'm just trying for you to revise on factorization. The simple way to factorize this kind of binomial term is that you break down. So to break down is that 2x is 2 multiplied by x plus 4 is 2 multiplied by 2. So you must look into the factors that are common. 2 is common in this side and 2 is common. So once you have a common factor, you place that common factor and then you open a bracket. So then you divide by the common factor both sides. So this will cancel this. You'll be left with x plus, the sign that doesn't change, This will cancel this, you'll be left with what? 2. So that's how you can get to factorize a binomial term, meaning that 2 open bracket x plus 2, then divided by x minus 1. So now it is the part where we love the most, to kill. So we are going to kill. There's something that has to kill the other thing, and then there will be a lot of killing here. There will be a lot of blood. So the first blood we are having is this one, and then we kill that one. And then there's another second blood that we can have, which is this one, that will kill this one. And then there's still another second blood that we can kill. It's this one, and then this one. So our answer now, this side, because everything was killed, it will be 1 multiplied by here. The remaining is 2 over 1. So 1 multiplied by 2 over 1, it's 2. So